What you're about to see is super rare. We're starting with one of the last hands from this TCH live poker stream from Texas Card House, Dallas. Ace King versus Pocket Queens. And watch what happens. The odds of this are beyond insane.
Benji's going to take his shot here with the big slick.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Still had the 400 on. He's going to make it 1K. And Harvey waking up with the ladies.
I haven't looked at my cards yet, so.
Oh, baby. These cards giving us a gift here in the 400 to go section of tonight's
That's right.
stream.
Mr. Harvey Castro kind of looks like a ladies' man, too. I know he's got a fiance probably watching him.
That's right, he does. 2,400, wasting no time.
King and a queen both being folded.
Boy, that dead money really bumps these hands up for these guys.
It really does. And Benji has 8.3K left in his stack. RV Phil.
2,400 to go.
RV Phil, what are you doing with your King 6, my friend?
Phil's not folded yet. There we go. Okay.
And these two have already battled it out with Kings versus Queens. They want to tangle again. For piles.
Benji peeking at the pot, peeking at his opponent, peeking at his chips. The rip, all in. And we're doing it. Discs.
What do you got?
Aces versus Kings.
Discs across the betting line.
Yeah.
Classic tournament.
Here we go. Going twice.
Gonna run it twice. The Kings of Harvey.
They gotta run it. They gotta run it.
Ace King for Benji.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Let me chop.
4, 5,
I
6.
how can they both lose? How can they both lose?
JD says he's rooting for them both to lose. I feel a 3 on the river here.
Don't do it.
Actually, completely chop.
Delicious. Chop-alicious. Unbelievable.
I knew something 3 was going to happen.
I mean, you could run another straight.
Chop it again.
Oh, no. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Are we going to get a double chop?
3 in a row.
Let's go.
5,
8,
6,
nine.
7.
We're chopping broccoli here. They're going to put an 8 out there.
8. Let's do it. 8.
If this is an 8.
Oh!
That is bananas.
Benji!
Oh my gosh. 19,000 in the pot. Double. Let's run it twice. 2 straight.
This is the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
Have you ever seen anything like that before? If so, write in the comments below. Now, let's rewind back to earlier in the night. Kings versus Queens.
Ladies, pocket queens.
Benji's been in the blinds with
Oh.
all of his big hands.
So this is what we've been waiting for, folks.
Small blind queens, big blind kings. Hello.
Is it impossible to get there, or you need to know people to get there?
Benji made it 600.
Harvey stepping on the throttle here, like he knows Benji has a profitable hand in this spot. As you can see there on the graphics, Harvey raised it to 1.5 thousand. That's 900 more to Benji.
Definitely a couple of ways that Benji can play this, but you know, we can see here that he's crushed.
That's one way. Rips it with queens, and he's going to get called by the Kings of Harvey. So an $11,000 pot right here. Queens versus Kings.
They are going to run this twice. Kings versus Queens.
An ace.
In a true battle of the blinds. Small blind versus big blind. Queens versus Kings. Always a
Yeah, I know.
fun spot for chaos. The first board. Pin high. Not a whole lot there.
There's a face card, but unfortunately it's a jack. And another jack.
Kind of wasted the 10s and 8s over on the other one.
And an ace.
Ace. Nobody cares about the ace. Kings will beat the queens and a juicy one.
Harvey with a little early run good there. King surviving on both boards. Takes down an almost 10K pot.
On to the next hand, and the question is, are aces cracked?
So sick.
He gets to play hand every now and then. It's usually aces or kings. This one, aces.
Wow.
Elijah, ace king, sitting right behind it.
Directly to his left is the ace king.
One of the guys.
And Elijah's definitely going to make a raise here. Let's see how large he decides to go.
TCH has a video on YouTube of the top 10 biggest pots ever dealt.
Elijah definitely played his last ace king very aggressively.
They're all that are stream man. Also.
650.
Just there was this guy on
That's
the.
right.
And that was
There's
at
a
the time.
quarter
I think there's been a couple of pots.
Probably bigger
It's
than.
one is
Harvey
like
enjoying
5K.
conversation with everyone else as the
So we were like,
action
can we
goes
go
around the
500?
table.
Like entire table 500 and like. versus
Harvey
him.
Phil's got a pair of fours. He says, I'm going to come along.
Oh,
Try to
you
set
done?
mine.
For 4,000.
Since
It was
you guys
a
are
table.
bloating
Yeah,
this
and the
pot
whole
up.
table did it, yeah.
No, I don't.
And when you're holding ace king, there's only so many combinations of kings and aces
Yeah.
4K.
to worry about.
He offered
But
5.
unfortunately for Elijah, Harvey has one of them.
Do you remember if I was
He's
there?
got the red birds.
But yeah, it was pretty fun because I noticed he actually runs pretty good. Like he flipped with
Three
some
bet
other
was
people
the
I saw win all the
650,
time,
and now we have the 4-bet.
I was like thinking the whole table.
About
combined against him
1,700 to go now.
on the river. So
Re-raise.
5-bet
All in.
all in from the ace king of Elijah for 6.6 thousand. He's got 650 in it with about 4,500 behind.
Wow.
He's gonna go for it.
This is what we've been waiting for. Will
Wow.
Elijah all in for 6,600.
and here we go, guys. This is our first.
Harvey's got him covered here with the aces.
man.
Yeah, almost 20K pot. 18.3K. Aces versus ace king, and somehow pocket fours is in there.
Ace.
All right, pots are set. Let's get to some madness.
And we're gonna see.
all right, who do you got on the first?
Don't. You got a spade too.
All right, I'm gonna root for the 4s.
Jack, 8, 9, 2 diamonds.
Let's just run out of chop. Run out of full chop.
Oh
Full
dear.
fucking chop.
Queen 7.
Let's give him the queen. Fuck it. Just give him the queen.
It's never easy, but the river is the 3 of hearts.
Anybody but Harvey.
That would have been so sick. just
All
a full
players
chop.
miss. That's the first board. Let's do it again. 2 diamonds again.
Just missed the fours.
There's the queen.
And
Down to the last.
only a 4 can
card,
change
yeah.
it.
Aces hold and take down
He
$18,300.
18,300. Aces hold over 2 people.
That's right, Harvey just profited $11,000 on that hand. This next hand is a battle of TCH Live favorites. JD versus Danny, Kings versus Aces.
Cowboy fan or
On
not,
the button with aces.
he's got a battle ahead of him.
And here we go.
Yeah, stacks are getting in with these two.
JD in the low jack made it. 250 to go with Kings. Danny has raised it to 500 on the button, which he's been doing a lot tonight. But this time, Danny's aces sitting behind JD's Kings.
We'll see the pace at which Danny decides to obviously come over the top here. Two very savvy veteran players here. A lot of hours against each other. Obviously posturing a little bit, but we all know the money's getting in.
And he's probably looking at stacks right now, doing a little bit of math.
Making it 26. Almost a min click there. Just right back at you, buddy.
Both of those looks at the opponent were almost as if they know. Twice, please. All in and a call. So we're going to have a juicy pot here.
Right.
Somewhere around 20,000. Danny's aces leading over the kings from JD.
Biggest pot of the night right here. Just shy of 20K. A little bit more than Harvey's pot was earlier. They are going to run this twice, though.
All right, a clean run out on the first board. Aces holds over the kings. They both do have different suits here.
And he's got control of the diamonds.
King
Drawing dead to
king
the
and king only.
king only, and swing and a miss.
Whiff, whiff on both boards.
Right, $10,000 profit for Mr. Danny Marks there.
And in our final hand, Carlos battles Martin. And just like we started, you won't believe this run out.
Benji's good.
Benji, they're all counting on you to not be the guy. Like,
Well, looks like we're going to have a real hand here.
Martin's wishing Benji had it on.
Yeah, that's it. 1,600. Let's go.
Wait, you mean a table flip where everyone just goes all in?
No 7 deuce games, but Elijah's
Flip for
folding the
like
7
over
Dewey.
100K.
So Martin's in the position
Sounds good. Fuck it.
that made it 200 to go. Woo! Carlos picks up an ace king.
And again, Carlos playing slow, right?
Harvey's in
Going to
for
bring
that for
Danny
sure.
in with his suited jack 8.
Carlos
Tournament kid,
just
yeah,
calling the 200, choosing not to reopen this.
900 to go now. Martin raises it up.
And now it's back on Carlos, who's at the top of his range here with ace king offsuit. And he just wants to see a flop with ace king.
Does that bring Danny in with his suited jack 8?
It's in Yellowstone. It's like,
900
Wow.
to go. The smell of whiskey is in the air.
I think Danny's going to get punished here again. There's going to be some diamonds out here.
Ready for that deuce again, huh?
Yeah. I told you. I told you. There's the diamonds.
I'm sure it smells lovely.
Danny's making the conservative laydowns, but just smashing boards.
Okay, Carlos will pick up outs on this flop as a 3 will give him a wheel. Both players have the diamond.
Carlos not been running well tonight. He does not want to give up.
1,000. See the turn.
If Danny has both players covered, could have easily gotten it in on the flop here.
Just hop in.
All in from Martin with the queens. Feeling like that was a safe turn card.
Carlos hating life here. 2 overcards. Gutter ball for the straight. Makes the call.
Ace.
Let's
King
go.
makes the call. Ace, a king, or a 3 for Carlos.
6 outs.
Is that going twice? They're going twice?
6 and 4 on the gut shots. So he'll.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nasty. The naughty of naughtiness going 3 and 3.
Are you down with the sickness? Because Carlos is down with the sickness. Oh my God. Let me just get it all in for 5K with 6 outs. Let's run it twice. Let me hit it twice. And Danny's disgusted because he would have hit his diamonds.
Diamonds got there.
Oh my Lord.